All right. The Life NBA stars in all five-star hotels and velvet ropes. This you see before you is what happens when reality really hits.
Is that a line from where show you show me Road World?
It's actually called The Real World. Groundbreaking video storytelling right there. Be respectful.
Okay. Hey, man, something's going around. The whole team's got it. I'm talking players, coaches, scouts, even TV people.
Nope.
So,
MP, fluids, okay? Got to do lots and lots of fluids, all right? You hear me? Fluids, fluids, fluids.
Yeah, there's definitely something going around. That's why I'm standing back here.
No, bro. I gave you the rest of my sandwich, remember?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can never say we bluffing, it ain't nothing that we can't do. Can never say we bluffing, it ain't nothing that we can't do. Sick and tired of suffering like a trucker when we come through. Sick and tired of suffering like a trucker when we come through. Oh no, gotta watch that, watch that. Oh no, too mean with the bounce back. Oh no, gotta watch that, watch that. Oh no, too mean with the bounce back.
It's good, MP. What that there, MP?
Up next, the 76ers taking on the Hornets. For the 76ers, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Hornets, Sixers is next, right after this. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And as we approach the new season, some new talent making the most of their opportunity in the league. Let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Some great young players. You look at Wagner. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And here we are midway through the season, and this group of rookies continues to impress on a nightly basis.
And some guys are definitely separating themselves from the pack, but with rookies, things can turn in a hurry.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Patton out there with Kuminga. And it's Green. And it's Knippel. And it's Weber in at the three, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, Halliburton is out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's MP. And it's Porter in at the small forward. MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
And how impressive have these performances been by MP? He puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of his business.
And he knocks down the first one. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Patton. Blocked again. MP outside. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. MP's got 5.
How about MP using the mid-range, taking what the defense gives him?
Green, the pass to Kuminga. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Halliburton. 11-point game his last outing. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Now, here is Weber. Following the miss by MP.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Weber hits them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Cuts it 5 from 18. MP, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And the rejection by MP. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Fades. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Hornets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Green, bounce pass.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's MP. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Outside, Green. From the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. And the win streak sitting at an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that have some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the 76ers with some changes. Jared McCain comes in for Porter. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Halliburton. Charlotte also making some changes. Willis, he checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Price in for Knipple. Now here's Green. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here's Green. We saw him with 29 points last game. This one for 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
On the wing, MP. Corner shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 12 points in the game.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Outside, Willis. Nice passes to Willis. Outside, Green. Willis with a screen on Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. There's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, you can just feel it right now. MP is making this game his own.
And Weber's got the ball here for Charlotte. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Sinks the triple.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Here's Weber, and the rejection by MP. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Charlotte Hornets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see. Will go for a different look here. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Joel Embiid. MP comes in for Williams. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Jared McCain. And it's Edgecombe in for Halliburton. They've got MP. Edgecombe is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Porter. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He dropped 50 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
The 19-foot shot. Green with the rebound. Hornets trail by 3. Fredrickson, defended by Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Outside, Kuminga. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
There is nothing better than a big win on the road for team chemistry. It is something you can build on.
From deep, Green. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And that one's good. MP.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah. And that concludes halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the court for Charlotte, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Weber. And it's Knipple. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Patton in at the 5 spot. And the shot is good. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything. And they continue to control the glass.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at Weber, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
On the wing, MP. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. MP's got the lead back up to 6 now for the 76ers. And the shot goes in. Weber's got 7 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
MP deciding where to go with it. Again, Philadelphia.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Pass to Patton. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wembanyama sets his screen for MP.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Knipple. Still without a basket. Outside, Green. Patton kicks to Kuminga. And the rejection by Wembanyama. They're outside. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Weber against MP. Back to Green. Fires the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. MP kicks to Halliburton. The three from MP. The rebound by Patton. Patton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. And Kuminga again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Weber outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. They set the pick. Here's Knipple. Buries it from 3-point range. Knipple's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Wembanyama, a screen on Weber. MP, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Patton. Lets it go with a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And a wide open look for MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 30. Green with the ball. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Philadelphia. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Checked in for the 76ers. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Patton's checked in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
They've got Edgecombe, Joel Embiid out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. There's Kuminga, banked in off the glass. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
The three doesn't go.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
MP outside. MP showing the range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keith. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Some changes for Philadelphia. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Embiid. Halliburton subbed in for Doncic. Weber, he's checked in for the Hornets. Knipple comes in for Price. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keith was saying to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Green. No good, unable to win this one.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Jumper is off. Hornets trail by 12. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Weber outside. Kuminga fires. Down it goes for 3.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
MP outside. The 3 goes down.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Philadelphia.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen. Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And no doubt, he was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Rebounded by Halliburton. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 17-7 run.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that one falls for Brooks.
Brooks taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Timeout called the 76ers. They're up by 13. What's your take, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
McCain sends a screen for MP. No good from 3. From deep.
For 3.
Launches it. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the home.
MP, right here.
T-Man.
Yes, take that, Frank. MP, we know a lot of guys on the team have been battling a bug lately. Did that contribute to the slow start at all? How did you guys overcome that?
Was that obvious, huh? Yeah, I think it did. But that's the beauty of our team, man. We took the hit together, but we responded together. And you can't control viruses or injuries, but you can control your response to them. And that's what we did tonight as a team. I'm really proud of these guys.
You should be. All right, thanks, MP.
MP,
are you saying
MP? Well, you don't work
right here.
together?
Another great one from Darren.
This is hard work, no back talk, started in the yard first.
But I feel like there's some advanced stats that our coaches may not know.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the, as a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups. Here we go. What are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got MP Edgecombe out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Porter in at the 3. On the break, here's MP. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, that's superb balance shown by MP there, not allowing the contact to throw him off.
Banchero in the post, covered by MP. Banchero, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Shot on the wing, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. MP's got his second basket of the game. Wagner, the pass to Richardson. Count the basket.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Well, the defender tried to get away with a foul right there, but MP exposes it.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Now here's Banchero. Last game with 30. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be Banchero shooting. It's going to be on MP. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night.
Well, you know, he's already an all-star level talent. Banchero's upside and his versatility, you've got to be excited about his future.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Suggs. Magic leading by 7. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Edgecombe and McClain make up the perimeter. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Portis. The rebound by MP. With some arc. And he lays it up and in. MP's got his third basket on the night right there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He dropped 50 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Terry. No points so far. Portis the screen. Here's Black. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. MP on the drive, and the shot goes in. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Terry. Portis with a screen on Porter. Terry, the pass to Portis. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
Here's Richardson, following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, man, MP's met him at the summit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Embiid, a screen on Portis. MP buries the triple.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Banchero surveys, and it's going to be a 3-second call. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Let's go with a 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Porter against Wagner. Pass to Woolridge. Outside Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Just making it look good. The finger roll, such a classy move.
Halliburton finds MP. Fires from deep. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Pass to Doncic. Halliburton outside. Philadelphia moving it around. Wembanyama, screen on Banchero. Hits the trifecta. And now a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Banchero against MP. MP with the block.
That's just great effort by MP at the defensive end.
Wembanyama kicks it out to MP. Porter with a screen on Banchero. Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Banchero against MP. Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. Will it go? Pure from 3-point range. Suggs has got 7. MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even elevate it.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys...
Thanks, as always, for...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's Suggs, and it's Woolridge in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Pass to Richardson. Banchero outside. Drew on the 14-footer. He's got 12.
Yeah, and a nice touch there from Banchero to get the jumper to fly.
Here's Edgecombe. MP scanning the floor. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 33.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. So it's Philadelphia now. Orlando making their last shot.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Richardson, the pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. There's a screen. Pass to Woolrich. Stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break, Philadelphia. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. And the basket by MP.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Magic trail by 9. And here's Banchero. Back to Suggs. Banchero outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Banchero knows how to get to the line. He's drawn fouls at an elite level from his very first day in this league.
Orlando making a switch here. Portis has checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Doncic checked in.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, MP. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. Here's Richardson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Richardson's got 8.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's MP. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. And the 76ers lead by 14. Banchero outside, and they call an illegal screen here. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Friday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks.
And that game against Portland, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McCain's checked in.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP, because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
Baseline try. That one a little long.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Portis with the steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP, that one's good.
That's just solid work from the mid-range. You see how confident MP is pulling up from there.
Black outside. Pass to Portis. Black outside. Up and over Doncic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Philadelphia with an and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a constant.
Philadelphia making a change here. MP's checked in. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Embiid a screen on Banchero. MP, no good off the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Richardson, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Certainly not shocked to see Banchero lighting up the stat sheet.
Inside, here's MP. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Black outside. Pass to Richardson. Launches a three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP again. What an avalanche.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Timeout. Magic. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Wembanyama's checked in for Embiid, and it's Edgecombe in for Doncic. Now Banchero, the 17-footer. Wembanyama rips down the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. You won't see them miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Suggs outside. 4 on the clock. Wagner fires. Rebounded by Porter. The Sixers lead by 18. MP, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. MP's got 54 points. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Outside Richardson. Back to Wagner. Over Porter. Orlando again missing. Philadelphia leading by 20. Here's MP. Plenty of space. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Suggs, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's MP. Another bucket! Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
5th personal foul.
Free throw drops for Banchero. And Banchero drops them both. And the 76ers call time here. They're leading by 24. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Suggs. And Banchero with a bucket on the assist from Suggs.
And the confidence Banchero possesses is clear. He goes strong around the rim.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win.
Most people trying to make a top 10 list, but we're right up there, and I'm just being honest. Living my passion till the day I die. And it's never easy, but the strength comes from deep inside.
Great game.